Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi, and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Kirby, well, this is Kirby in the Forgotten Land. In the last episode, we left off doing some more stuff, or actually, no wait. That's right, we defeated the first boss of the game. We made our way through a couple of other stuff, and now in the attempt to progress, we're just gonna go into more new levels overall. Hopefully OBS behaves as well as my capture card, because my capture card was really struggling the last two videos. Hopefully we can get through it without any actual problems this time. And now we see we are easily able to get other stuff. Don't know exactly what power-up is here first. Okay, those guys do not have a power-up. So put this back on. I will say I like the design of this game a lot. I'm pretty sure there have been other I'm pretty sure there have been other Kirby games that are also in 3D. Likely stuff like Kirby and the Crystal Shard 64, or just Kirby at 64, potentially. Ooh, we have to crack open those nuts, so we need to remember that. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out some kind of swimming power-up. And yes, we have the sword power-up from last time, because when we, went in... Oh, and we have the upgrade cutter as well. That's a big thing we got. Oh. Guy just kind of pseudo-dodged my attack and then came back to... that's annoying. Oh. Okay, that's one of those invulnerable guys. Well, at least now that we know what those things are. Oh yeah, okay, so that's all he does. Unless we have a specific power-up, there's no way to defeat him at the moment. Seems like we need a bomb power-up for that guy, but we didn't have one for the previous level, so we can't just get that. Okay, this looks different. That's because it's just the boomerang cutter, but upgraded. We forgot that it looks like that. Wait on him to make himself vulnerable. And I like how all of their attacks give out stars, so you can defeat them with just stars if you want. Oh, okay. If those of you who don't know this game series very well, we just became King Dedede, or at least we got his hammer. Because for those of you who don't know, this hammer is more popular for being the weapon of a particular final boss that many people might be familiar with the series, and I'm of course referring to King Dedede, the original final boss of the Kirby games, who was the final boss for quite a bit, but... And until lately, there have been, like, no stuff going on, and we just gotta start by destroying that. Cool. Anyways, now our new power-up, which means since we're in a blind playthrough, we gotta try it out so we can see exactly what it's got. And also, it seems like we do need to discover all the power-ups anyways, since... Well, speaking of which... was required anyways. So that's cool. But yeah, it is quite cool. I like it. Okay, all that, and that was apparently nothing. I'm trying to find the last nut, but it is being a bit annoying right now. I don't know exactly where the last nut is. Okay, but we'll try and find it. But yeah. Yes, we had some particular problems in the last part of playthrough. I think I already mentioned them. I had tons of stuff. Those guys are usually explosives, so I'm just gonna avoid them. But anyways, yeah, that's a big problem. I'm not gonna even touch these guys. I don't trust them. These enemies, at least the enemies that look like that you see right there, they're very infamous for also being explosive, so we're just gonna ignore them for now. If we can avoid them for the most part, we should be fine anyways. It's if we attack them that happens. See, look, you can even tell that they're so-so, because when you go really close to yourself. Okay, this is a hidden area. Oh, is this a time zone? It is! Oh, yeah, told ya. Told ya. They are bad. Because of this stupid thing that happened, we weren't even able to get it done, but I'm guessing there's some kind of reset feature enabled, maybe? Sometimes they tend to have that. Yeah, okay. Immediately going into the room just resets it again, but... Oh, classic bit. I can't cheese this. There's no enemies until we actually spawn in the cage. Okay, well, alright, never mind. I guess they're already gone. So I could have just... Alright, get it a second time. No nut in this room, unfortunately. So we gotta have that. Yeah. Let's honestly just continue on with this. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got another capsule, nice. Since this is our first effort at all, we should probably try and get our stuff down. Yeah, I'm imagining these guys can only be taken out. Those are serious as I thought were visible. Can only be taken out through the help of a water power-up. Okay, we saved ourselves by kind of just going up and around. And yes, I was right about those guys being explosive. You kind of saw it in action a bit. Oh. Goodness. The vents are pretty easy to find, it's just there hasn't been any lately. The amount of things that Kirby turn to in this game, by the way, is really ridiculous. Another checkpoint. Oh, okay, that's one way of taking them out. I'm guessing in the level game they can only be taken out by extra step. Fortunately, no secret back there. I was being hopeful, but in the end, nothing there. There's our end area. But I'd much rather go in further here. You know, is there a hidden item in there? Because I'd like to see it. Alright. Alright. Fortunately, no special items. And other than some extra coins, all that was really there was, well, I guess, hidden Baldi, which is always important. Oh, there it is. It was in the middle of the water. Okay, at the very least, we got that quest done that we were working towards. Okay, there we go, we're back. There's probably some more hidden stuff over here that I don't know about. Oh, and if you hit them but don't take them out, they can sometimes get bad and be even more aggressive. Okay, all that was just extra loop towards the end, so... We missed one fate again, which again we'll find out as we go through. Alright, now we're done. Oh, we can complete the sign on the rooftop according to it. This Oz. So I'm guessing I understand how that works, but again, don't really have time to do that. This time around I might do it closer to the end of the episode, but as for main stuff, we're just gonna focus on progressing levels. And as many Baldies as we can, of course, more importantly. And of course, doing the challenges as they appear. Not necessarily gonna do all of them, but we will do them as they appear. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's how that thing gets you. Alright. This looks like a lawn level, so it's probably gonna also have a lawn clear time. Or not. I was just slow. As long as we get the star, it doesn't seem like there's any requirement to beat the she'll time at first, though it is still beneficial to get coins. I honestly wish it gave more, like more around 50 coins for 100 or more coins than just 50. It doesn't seem worth it when you can get more coins in other zones anyways, and they don't seem to be required for 100%. That's a lot. enemy to defeat. Oh, I forgot we have a charge attack as well. Okay, well, we just found out that this weapon also has a charge attack, though I should have expected almost every weapon probably will have one. Oh, it's one of those shard quests again, by the way. I remember these shard quests quite a bit, but more specifically, if you've watched the playthrough recently, the star shards in particular from Mario Galaxy is the big one. Oof, that was close. Did all that work? All we get was just more enemies to kill. How rude. I thought there was gonna be more than that. Okay, we need seabird. Need to greet seabirds, which tells me there's all aids. They're probably seagulls, and we have to just find them in zones around the level. Alright. Okay, and that's not just coins, that also has a Waddle Dee inside. It's kind of crazy that the first ally in most of our Kirby games is now our ally in these games. Oh, it's one of these nut things then. Okay, no bonus for that this time, since we did just have that only a level ago. Oh, something tells me we have to dig those up. But we can't clearly do that with our power-up, so we have to do that. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, here's a new power-up. Alright, so... Okay, so clearly that gives access to that, and if we kill the enemies early, we have that to get our actual stuff there. Okay, and after all that, we have no charge attack with this one, unfortunately. Okay, at the very least, this has sort of an air dash attack. Oh, right, that just got set down. All that, and it just got set down a whirlpool. She can't even go in. Also, depending on how you look at this power-up, this seems also... The way this power-up functions seems a bit too familiar to a Mario enemy that you guys may have encountered a couple of times at the series, and I'm probably gonna get it again. Oh, never mind, we avoided it somehow. Yeah, this one cannon is actually kind of in a bad spot. Especially if we're trying to get all the items. Now we missed something, so we have to go back anyway. I guess we're going back here. I'm guessing it's not... Okay, yeah, I guess it's just here. Wait a minute. Can we just stay under here? Oh, okay, we can. Alright. But we can only move a bit, or... and we can't hit a wall, otherwise we'll pop up immediately. So there is sort of a limit to doing this. Yeah. Alright. That's one way of just damaging enemy, just purposely, get hit, but not quite what we usually do. Alright. we can drill in the air too. Okay, nice. We have not found these seabirds a lot, unfortunately. Oh, here's one. Alright, so yeah, those are, there are simply seagulls we have to greet. This one's been enough in the level where I don't think we've missed any. Say, even finding them has been rather difficult. So by holding this down, you can stay underground for long periods of time until you hit a wall. And you can use this to take out enemies from below instead of needing to do it from up above. It's probably not the entire way of getting out, but whatever. It's fine. At least we got it. That's the whole point of getting those items, right? Is to get them got. Alright. Oh jeez, I was talking, I almost died there. This game probably still has its death mechanics like other stuff. Oh, hello, hidden area. What does this do? The only thing we can do, really, is jump. So we probably will need to use it. Sure enough, we needed to use it. And now we're stuck. So. Alright. Oh, there's one even further back, apparently. Where I missed this chapter. I may have to figure it out later. I could have something to just going back all the way to the area that we were before. Even the last... Here's the thing that I always craft for finding these hidden boys. If the first wallaby, last wallaby before this, was found before another map, and a different wallaby was found over there, which you might have saw on the right side, then that tells me two things. One, I'm missing something in this other area, or otherwise, if the last wallaby was found past there, but not too far, that means, the secret I'm missing has got to be in the area immediately before it or around a similar zone. Because otherwise they wouldn't label it linearly, because if they like put it in a weird zone it would completely mess it up. But it's a bit awkward because the whole point of that item was to just get over here, and all it really did was unlock that area. So because it can't happen so soon, that tells me it's probably hidden even further down. It's fine. There's probably some other secrets we're gonna have to go back and get anyway, so we could just get them back when we redo the level later. Oh, okay, so there's a Isle of Treasure, apparently, somewhere, that we missed. Okay. Carshep Shy, okay. I think that Airship side tells us more on how to actually find the hidden secret. Also, I wonder how we get the other blueprints for upgrades. It might just mean defeating the bosses. Oh, hidden zone. Alright. Oh, just a normal treasure world. But invincibility power. Wait a minute. Did I miss something? It says invisible. Oh, that's why. We have to go all the way over here. Oh, wait. Oh, I just realized what we have to do. I'm very sorry because I do want to actually get a decent time on this. Why did I do that? It's usually you to press the A button, not the V button. Guess that's one way of getting rid of them. But not the entire way. Ah, here it is. The invincibility power-up. Woo! Barely got it in 30 minutes, too. So I was actually partially not an invisible level. It was more about dodging the enemies, don't hit like I did there, and doing other stuff. I like how you get these bonus coins just for clearing levels in wild mode. Which tells me that this is probably the main mode of the game. So who knows what could happen. There could be more challenges we don't know about. Alright. This is probably the fastest way of defeating him. Okay, this is just a battle arena. Alright. Let's slow down before he dies. And then we face the sword boss at the end. I think we just missed this one, which is probably what the goal was, if I were to guess. Yep. Okay, we only need the rare stones, so we could always just go back and get them at a much later time, and they wouldn't even take that long to get. As for the other stuff, I'm not gonna get it back necessarily on screen, but I don't want to get it on in-save as well. Also, I don't care about the extra ability. I'd much rather play through the game and finish it off. That's the whole point, right? Oh. Okay, that is not a good start to this. Let's just retry it immediately. Ah. Alright. That was not something I did right. Oh, as we do this, we build a little tunnel around ourselves. Oh, right. Suddenly, I just realized there's a whole nother list to this power-up that I do not know about. Ah, there we go. Alright. Well, this is a long level, so I'm just gonna keep going. no, do that. Had to be that. Oh, I did not know that I was that close to that. Okay, we definitely need more practice with this power-up, it seems. At least we cleared it, that's the important part. It's how we get all our upgrade stars after all. Okay, nothing else there that I know of. Let's keep going then. I feel like the sooner we can get to other buses, the sooner we can maybe get more upgrades. Alright. Oh, there we go. We have a wanted poster removal level. And now we know exactly what it looks like. We know to keep an eye out on those things. Right. Ooh! Now you can evolve the Needle ability. Okay. Not sure if we'll necessarily need the Neo ability right away. I think I'd rather just play with the normal stuff. I don't know why I would go up there when there's a hidden zone down here that needs exploring. That revealed a secret that we would have just skipped by otherwise. I like the noise, cute noise. I like the cute noise Kirby makes when he calls over after else. It's just really adorable. That's part of his character, of course, is that he's supposed to be cute and adorable. No, funnily enough, in some of the posters, he was actually posted initially to be more of a ferocious monster. Of course, the Japanese that created this weren't initially fond of that, and so in most Japanese version posters, he's usually pretty happy, but in the American versions, for some reason, wanted that to happen. Okay, hello, Arena. This is an interesting boss name. They have some really good boss names, by the way. At the very least, we were able to get our power up back. New power up again. Wait a minute, does this level partially take place in the water? Oh. I was about to find out that I was an instant kill plane or not. Probably was. Clutch. Oh, hello. In the world, we just kind of went really fast there. So this is the other fast power-up, except contrary to its nature, a wind power-up, it also completely removes any enemies in our way. It also has a limited duration, of course. Okay, so we don't even need it. Oh. Who needs to just roll for that? Anyway, you could do that instead. Alright, here's another wanted poster. Alright. Red, that means it's a challenge area. The wind power up. Okay, we didn't do that right. Means since this is a wall bouncy like power up, we need to light it up so it bounces perfectly like that. There we go. Much better. Second time around. Alright. Oh, and there's something else as well. Oh, it's just a coin. Never mind. I thought it would be some... be one of those, capsule items, but never mind. Guess they did just give you a bottle D only a few minutes ago. Oh, man. How dare you take my power up away? I'm going to just take that right back and then kick you away for that. Or rather, blow you away. Alright, we have some really interesting power-ups, and now we're apparently a flying plane. Okay. What exactly are we supposed to do? We have a spin tackle and a send a descend. I get the feeling there's gonna be a hidden secret somewhere. Okay, that didn't look like one. Oh, here's one. Boom! Look at that! I'm not too bad after all. I can find hidden secrets just like that. Okay. As I was saying, talking about hidden secrets, of course there's one there. Alright. Oh, there's a retry thing over there. Okay, I thought that would be something else, but whatever. Unfortunately, it didn't seems like we've not discovered the last thing. How do I... Really, I should do this. Where's... Alright, nothing there, unfortunately. At the very least, we got all the hidden bottle Ds, which is the main attraction of this game so far. Yeah, okay, only one of them. Oh, okay, so you can't take any damage from that. I don't know what the other one is. Okay, Now we actually have a reason to go back to town, because there's also a we need to get anyway, so we can go back and get that now. Not sure if we have enough time for this Addo boss battle though. Instead, we'll actually do this. And we get to we'll try out some of the newer features. Oh wow, we got quite a few things rebuilt. Enter present codes to get special items, huh? Is your home away from home? Okay. Alright. You can now play Waddle Dee Cafe Help Wanted. Work fast to serve a line of hungry locals. Okay. Alright. Alright. And now you can see we've added more abilities, so as we use new abilities, we can get more evolved ones later on. So now we have the ability to evolve the Needle ability. What am I doing? I could have just gone over here. Alright. Alright. Collector Needle, huh? Okay, now it just looks like a whole bunch of honestly. Untap. Okay, so this is your area to actually test this. Test its damage and its abilities. By just hitting a instant sandbag, okay. And this is another way we use Zenny, it seems. Okay. This is probably required for some collection. Oh, we could skip this, actually. New. Why not? Like the IOD Cafe, the coziest of Eastern town. Have a little bite here, a recovery help. We sell all kinds of teeth. You'll need a set beyond, you can order food here and take it to go. You'll bring that good order into stages as a stock item. Then you can save it until you're in a pinch. Alright. Oh, okay. I just realized in trying to accompany this as a free heal store, you also don't get any ability to do other items. So, anyways, alright. We just got a storage item now. So now we have kind of a fail-safe item where we could just use this as a way So now if we ever need to, we could just come back there to get a permanent stock item, which could be very useful for the late game to make certain fights a bit more manageable. Right. I have enough to at least do one more level, so we'll do this then. Oh, okay, so now we can... Now our needle allows us to turn into a big spiky ball. It seems to speed up if we also attack enemies with it. Oh wow, look at all the hidden stuff back here. All of that for basically nothing, unfortunately. Okay, so now instead of just only doing one feat, it seems the deal has a semi-permanent charge power-up that allows it to... Hang on, I need to get this That's probably needed for something. Okay, we need to eat 8 tons of fish, okay. Oh, there's our second one already. Or not, that's a mount. I still feel like let's eat that too. Alright. I'm honestly not sure if we'll need the extra helium or not, but it is a good thing to have. When you don't know what is coming up next. It's like our second chance I have in this game, like the fairies in Zelda are. Fairies are in Zelda. It's just Zelda games. This is kind of our second chance I am. Except it's literally the same item that we already use. Okay, this power-up's decent. Once you upgrade it, it becomes pretty decent. Now we can upgrade the Bob ability as well. We'll probably will actually upgrade that as well. Purple coin, that's incredibly rare. Okay, that's not the same blocks as we usually get, which means there is something probably hidden there. Sure enough, there is. Oh, completely hidden zone to be exact. A red zone, which means it's a hidden zone that we don't get to normally. Which means we also need this. Oh wow, look at that. That gauntlet of an area. I can't see if there's any other items to pick up, but from the looks of it, we have to memorize those dead ends. that was easy enough. Alright. We got what we came here for, I think. Now we need to do the other stuff, such as finding those other two kids that we can get. But first, getcha really quick. And in case you're wondering, yeah, that is a... I'm just gonna say that's Japanese for capsule. In fact, it's probably easier to call those capsules because that's what they basically are. Of course, if anybody's been to Japan, they'll probably remember that there are capsule sheets literally everywhere you go, and so there's quite a bit of different stuff. Ooh. Oh, this is one of those, You have to freeze this. That's it out, it's right here. Okay, yeah, I'm okay for the most part over here. Oh, that's different. Yeah, okay. As soon as I saw it go push, I was like, yeah, something's off about that. I need to... I just realized if you don't have the ice power, you can't even deal with that normally. Because of that, I'm gonna have to return a bit later. But not too immediately. It seems there is a guy right here. Now we know that, we can not have the same problem happen. Alright, second food, but probably it was supposed to be the third, who knows. That was just one item. There's more, apparently. That was only just one of the oddities. That means we have to find another hidden staircase area. That's the main path, so we can't just go right there and do that. Okay, thankfully they've given us a convenient location as to where to actually find this. Alright. Okay, we're definitely on track with that, which means the last item of one of those foods is either gonna be somewhere else or something else, and there might be another challenge in this episode as well. Though, it's hard to tell which one it is. Sometimes it might just be, let's be honest, it might just be clean a level without taking any damage, which I have definitely not done yet. Go ahead and swap right here. Well, that was required. Cannot skip that spot. Apparently that was required to open up that area. This is also required to get that item over here, which I could just stall out using my power-up. This is a big cheese, like, especially if you're supposed to, like, do it in a different way than being able to just do that. Well, that was close. I don't think we need the sword power up as much. This is one of the power-ups where this power-up is so good that you could pretty much get the same job done as the other power-up. Thinking of which, it might be required anyways. Okay, maybe not. We're just gonna have to go to it instead. And weren't far enough, but we also revealed that this is our actual spot to go in order to actually reach it. See, now that seems much more reasonable to do once you find out there's a hidden path we could have just taken this entire time. Alright. Nothing there. In fact, I don't see anything that stands out at all. Okay, yeah. I have to do that every time just to make sure I'm not missing a challenge simmer. Alright. Only one missing. We're in the battle zone area, which is the battle in that without falling into the water. Okay, that's interesting. Tells me we'll need this power up probably to do it efficiently. Which means I am not allowed to touch the water. That should be pretty easy to get for the most part. And once we get back, we'll have yet another boss to take out. Wow, there's quite a few that we could use. I think 19 is specific to this world, by the way. Ooh, that looks like a boss that I've seen. That seems a bit familiar. Okay, well, we found another one of those special boost power-ups, so we're gonna go back to power up our special power-ups we've been using again. Alright. Right. Right. Honestly, I don't know what this is, but let's at least figure out what it is. Oh, it's another way to refill your health, but for free, but it's quite interesting the way they designed it. Alright. Well, back to this then. Okay. At the very least, we got quite a bit of stuff done today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we'll continue trying to collect all the wild Ds and quote-unquote 100% the game. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye!